how did you get a group of players that young to like come together so quickly and play so well together? Were there previous relationships? Did you recruit them in groups, or was this really just 23 different girls throw them together and they just happened to all be able to become a cohesive team together?
I think as we're talking about all of this stuff, I think one of the keys to success is leadership. And I'm not here to take too much credit for that. Obviously, I'm the head coach, but you know, I've got to have assistant coaches that believe in me, and then I have to find the right kids, the captains that really believe in the coaches, and then it's about, you know, the kids underneath the captains really believing in them, and that's just something that we had. That doesn't guarantee success.
So you knew who your leaders were.
Absolutely, yeah, and it's
okay.
It's
so
a
you
local
knew
kid.
that,
yeah,
and so
yeah. It's
now,
a local kid that we've been working
and
with.
It trickled down effect.
Yes,
I know that
yes,
they're gonna
yes.
that she's cool. They're all gonna like her.
Yeah.
Therefore, they're gonna fall in line.
And that doesn't always happen. But we have, you know.
What's her name?
Finley Lavin and Ashley Henderson. Henderson is our local product, and those two.
Hardinger Academy stand up, baby.
That's it.
Hardinger Academy stand up,
They're
baby.
such different kids, and they're different players. But you know, it's kind of like you hear opposites attract, and then when they come together, to be honest, it was easy for the rest of the kids because it was just like, okay, just go follow those guys, right? Follow in their footsteps. And you know, I've done it a long time. I've had some great captains, but
so those two girls have to be special personalities.
Yes. Yeah, for sure.
Right.
For sure.
Because because in the end, the locker room, the players are still going to be in control of it. Any team, right?
Yep.
A coach can guide them.
Yeah.
But the players run the locker room.
And listen, one of them's offensive player of the year, one of them's defensive player of the year, and they earn that. But they bring so much more, you know. And you guys know sports, and you know.
So your leaders are your best players too.
Yeah, two of the best players.
So
for
yeah,
sure. Yeah, which helps. It helps.
Yeah.
It helps a ton.
And well, I mean, you're trying to figure out how do you get a group of 25 freshmen and sophomores to be awesome.
Yeah.
Because the fifth game of the year you beat Vanderbilt, so it had to click real fast. Did y'all do like
Did you
team
know
bonding
before? Did you know
activities?
before the season even started?
No.
You did it.
It took a while. We saw some good things. There were some moments, but really until you can get on the field, practice is practice, man. Right? You got to prove it on the field. So until we were able to play some of those bigger name teams, that's when we were like, we can really do something.
But
here.
you didn't know what to expect going into like a Vandy game.
Could it be 8-0 or 10-0?
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty confident it wouldn't be that like that. But you know, it's just. Yeah, it just started to really come together. So from day one, there was some good pieces, some belief. But belief is just belief, man. It's got to be proven. You know, you got and so it took a little bit of time. But then, like I said, we got to a point probably around that Vandy game where it's like, okay, we have the opportunity to do something special.
Devin was asking about team bonding. Did you do anything
did you
special
do
with
team
them?
bonding? Because you know how it is. You gotta, if you have so many new kids, you gotta find a way to get them to the same place.
Great question, okay? Because the way we're limited, our kids come in at the beginning of July. The first month, we can't touch them, right? They're with our strength coach. But during that time, with us having two good leaders, I can speak to them, and I'm like, listen, man, you guys need to spend a ton of time together. So we worked together about that, even though I wasn't a part. They believed in it. So that's the team bonding, you know. And I would say this group, you know, some kids, they like each other. This group really likes each other. You know what I mean? And I've coached a lot of different teams.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Did they feel slighted when that 7 came across the screen? Was there like all right, coach, we gotta like, you know.
Yeah, no.
It's like all work.
There was. And I mean, just to touch base back, you know, really like, I would say the word love almost, right? When you love something, you will go the extra mile. And this group really does, because I've been doing it so long. People have asked me what's different. And it really is the way they get along just off the field. And you guys know how important that is. And in sports today, it's not always the case.
Well, and look, even if we want to talk about it's bogus the seed you got, you get to prove it.
Yeah.
Right? Like you got mega chip on your shoulder, and that is the thing, right? You can be mad about it. The worst is when you get left out, right?
Yeah.
But
Last year. Last year.
Right. But now you have a chance to go like, all right, you seeded us wrong, and we're going to prove you. You get to prove. You get to prove that you were seeded incorrectly.
Yeah, you absolutely use what they give you, and that would be one of the things for sure. Is you know, that's what I was saying.
They don't think you're good like we know we're good.
Well, that's right. And you know, it's you know, the last 10, 11 games we've been playing in league and stuff, and you know, again, I don't want to knock our league, but now Illinois is a big name, right?
Yep.
And just think sports, right?
Yep.
They're in the Big Ten,
Sure.
right? Well, our kids know that too, so they're excited to play against a big name.
And it's
you
a
know what
home
I mean?
and it's a home game
And
too.
a home
That's the
match.
biggest part.
Yeah.